Get a 50 here, back again for another Transformers review. And today I'll be reviewing this guy right here. Transformers Generations Deluxe Cybertron mode Megatron. Now this guy is amazing. The CGI model is actually pretty good, but the toy gives it a nice representation of what he looks like in the video game. But in the video game he actually looked a little bigger. And his color scheme is a little darker. It's more white on the camera. I don't know if you can notice that, but it's a really bright white color on him. And he was a little bit more bulkier, much bigger, and he had a little bit more flaps on him and stuff. But yeah, he looks really nice. The fusion cannon on this looks amazing. Really cool. You can tell a lot of some robot parts are under there, but not too much. The detail on this is fantastic. He has a lot of like translucent purple bits. I think you can see it right here in there, like some translucent purple here. Now I have him here. This is more of his hover mode. In the video game, he did have a hover mode, but Hasbro did added some treads. So if you don't want him like flat like that, you can just flip these treads over. And there he has treads on both sides. And if you could see there, it's pretty detailed. You can see some of the wheels there, some other wheels inside, but you can also see the hands in here and in there too, but it's bearable. I don't care. His missile does fire in this mode, not too far. And the missile itself, it actually reminds me of a certain figure that has this. This is actually the same missile that Animated Swindle had, his deluxe toy. It's kind of almost the same, because if you notice, here I'll point it with the missile here. Right about here, it's all just dark in there. So whenever you put in the missile, you can see it turns purple in there. I don't know if you can see that. Those little inside grooves and stuff. It turns like another type of purple just to give it that energy effect or whatever. But yeah, so that's War for Cybertron Megatron. I'm going to take the missile out because the button's very sensitive, so I don't want to lose the missile. Transformation on him is pretty easy. So all you got to do first is take the fusion cannon off. Set it off to the side here. And then what you're going to have to do here, take these flaps and lift them up. And then at the same time, you got to take this inner piece here. It gets in the way a lot, so you got to be very careful not to stretch the plastic. So unfold the feet. There's one here. Take this side. Fold it. So really guys, feet, move this piece upward a bit just to get it out of the way. To form the feet, take the flap here, move it downwards, take this little flap and fold it up like that. Same thing on this. Put it down, take this flap, fold it up. And for this little here, this little claw piece, unpeg it from there, shift it that way, turn it, just leave it up there for now. This, like for the arms, you're gonna have to pull them out, shift them outwards like that. Just pull this one to the left or right, doesn't matter, just get them out like that. Take this again, hang on, let's see if I can, oh okay, you have to line it up with the black stripe going on this over here, so just move it downwards like that so it's aligned properly. Next, what you're gonna have to do inside, take the hands. They're two pieces, right? There's actually two hand pieces here, and sometimes it doesn't want to come out on its own. All right, take them out and connect them. It's on a peg, so they snap in, and just turn it and position them like that. So this red is exposed to the front side. So do the same on this side here. Take the hands out, collapse them on each other, peg it in like that. And just straighten them out like that. So now we're almost done. What we're gonna need to do here, flip up the head like that, and then shift up the chest piece like that, so his Decepticon symbol's on his chest. And one more last thing here, take the backpack here and just flip it up, and it doesn't really peg in. It doesn't really peg in his back anywhere. It just rests, but it's stiff enough that it'll just stay there without no problem. And I don't know if you can see that, but his backpack or his backside has the Decepticon logo molded in, and it really kind of almost looks like it, and I think it is a Decepticon symbol on his back almost. I don't really remember seeing that in the game, but it's there. But it's really nice detailing. He has he had these pumps there on his back in the game too, so that's almost accurate. So here is War for Cybertron Deluxe Megatron Robot Mode, and it's just fantastic. Ever since I seen this guy on the preview pictures, it looked really great. Now to attach the fusion cannon, there's a hole in here, and it goes on here. There's a little peg on his arm, and it just snaps on like that. So there's his fusion cannon. Now it's just kind of hard because his joints are kind of stiff in a way. Alright, hang on. I'm just going to get him in a pose or whatever here. Yeah, do I recommend this figure? Definitely. It's a must-have for your collection. If you're a huge Megatron fan like I am, you'll want this guy in your collection because he's really cool. So there, that's him and his fusion cannon. Looks really awesome. Now for a size comparison, here I'm going to put him down here quick and bring War for Cybertron Prime here. So there they are together, side by side. They're mostly the same in height, and they're really cool. Really look great on the shelf, and I just highly recommend this guy because he's really awesome. And if you don't have Prime either, get him too. Actually, get them both. If you don't have these guys in your collection, you gotta get them both because they're out now. They're really cheap, affordable. They're deluxe class, and you know everyone says that they look better as Voyagers, but you know still whatever. They still to me look great as deluxes, so no harm done. So yeah, it's a really nice Megatron. So anyway, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and until next time.